Hey everybody, I know the website says Mark Adams. I know. Mark Adams is a handle. This is Pastor Sherman D.Manning joining you live from Skid Row. I'm trying to get today's date here. What is today's date? It's Sunday. I think it's May 17th. I'm not sure. Can't pull it up for some reason. It's not coming. Oh yeah, May 17th, Sunday. Take a look. I saw Garcetti doing his press conference the other night, and he sent light and love from the bottom of his heart to everybody. You know, all of that articulate speechifying. And I'm a preacher, so I know what it is to give a speech, okay? I'm a motivational speaker also. I know what it is to give a speech. But he sent light and love to everyone from the bottom of his heart. What I want to know is, what does he send to the people on Skid Row? Many of whom are dying, They have been left for dead. Look at the people. There is no social distancing. Most of them don't have a mask because the mayor's team has not given them masks. It is a sin and a shame. And I want to call out Chancellor Block of the I think it's UCLA. I don't have the information before me at the moment. But all of these empty college dorms, these homeless people could be housed in those spaces and in those places right now. And instead they're out here with no place to go, and they're dying in the richest country on the face of planet Earth. This is San Julian Park, Sunday, which is always a light day. There are never as many people in the park on Sunday as there are throughout the week. But as you can see, there's much more than 10 people there. They're not socially distancing. They have not been tested for coronavirus. And the mayor and his staff, who are sending light and love to everybody, has left Skid Row here to die. They have been left for dead. I started out my protest on Irving in front of the mayor's palatial estate, and I was hoodwinked. If you watch those videos, you heard me say time and again that Mayor Garcetti is a good man. And I said we want to make him become a great man. I said he is a good mayor. We want him to become a great mayor. I'm beginning to doubt my words. I don't mind. I'm not so arrogant that I can't admit that I was wrong. I think I was wrong. I'm not so sure that Mr. Garcetti now is a good man to leave these people here like this, to act like they don't exist, to pretend like you've done something to help them. You commandeered one hotel with 407 beds, but in the last 3 weeks I've seen the population of tents on Skid Row grow. I'm not so sure that you are a good man. So I stand corrected. I was wrong. Look at these people who have been left here for dead. By the time the mayor actually addresses this situation on Skid Row, the pandemic, the emergency part of it, will be over. We are still under shelter in place as of this day. Shelter in place. That's what we're supposed to be doing. You cannot shelter in place if you have no place in which to shelter. We are still under socially distancing orders. You just saw San Julian Park. There was no social distancing. And please remember that Kirkwood Tyler told me in front of the mayor's house, I guess roughly 2 weeks ago, that Monday morning, which was sometime before the 28th, probably 25th, 26th, you all have to do the math, they were going to test everybody in San Julian Park, and as they tested them, they were going to house them. He was acting as a spokesman for the mayor. His words to me were untrue. They were mendacious. It did not happen. This is Skid Row. This is 2020. In the midst of an emergency pandemic, every tent here could be gone if the mayor actually used all of the powers that he has vested in him under the emergency orders of the emergency pandemic with which we are faced. He has refused to use them for whatever reason. Powers that be, homelessness, poor people, poverty, circles, cycles, periods, areas of poverty by design, whatever you want to call it, whatever your beliefs are, it's okay with me. He has refused to get these people off the streets, to take these tents off the streets. Mr. Garcetti, who's sending light and love to everyone, has sent no money to these people. He has sent no housing to these people. We appreciate the light and the love, but we could use the housing and the feeding and the life transformation in the midst of this pandemic. Take a look at YesWeCanWorshipCenter.org. That is YesWeCanWorshipCenter.org. YesWeCanWorshipCenter.org. One word. Take a look. Scroll down to the orange button. Click on the button that says Donate Now, and you can donate to help us continue to house the homeless and feed the hungry every day. Yes, we can. I am Pastor Sherman D.Manning. Keep the faith.